everybody, another week, another dollar. Today is Sunday, May 31st, and these are the top 5 things to know this week on Wall Street. Kicking it off with number 1, the market could face new headwinds in the coming week as violent protests erupted across the United States in response to the tragic death of George Floyd, an unarmed black man who died at the hands of the Minneapolis Police Department last week. The anger in response to Floyd's killing descended into rioting and looting across several cities, including New York, Los Angeles, Miami, Atlanta, and Chicago. So in addition to the economic impact of these riots, there are also worries that it could lead to a possible second wave of coronavirus infections. So keep your eyes on this space as the week progresses, especially if we start seeing signs that the number of new COVID-19 cases are on the rise. On to number 2, tensions between the United States and China will also remain in focus as investors continue to monitor worsening relations between the two economic superpowers. Even though President Trump on Friday stopped short of threatening Beijing with more trade actions, he did say that the US was ending its preferential treatment of Hong Kong. China, for its part, responded by saying it will retaliate with its own countermeasures, including the possibility of imposing sanctions on the US. So we'll see what China does next. It will be interesting to see if we get a headline from them before markets open on Monday. On to number 3, on the data front, the May jobs report due on Friday will be the highlight on this week's economic calendar. Analysts expect it to show another 8.5 million jobs were lost last month. The unemployment rate is expected to jump to an all-time high of 19.7%. So obviously, we're expecting more shocking numbers on the jobs front. In addition to the non-farm payrolls number, initial jobless claims numbers due on Thursday are expected to show another 1.7 million Americans filed for first-time jobless benefits last week, bringing the total to 42 million over the last 3 months. On to number 4, besides the employment reports, we get PMI surveys from the manufacturing and services sectors this week. First up will be the ISM manufacturing PMI due on Monday. That will be followed by the ISM services number on Wednesday. While both PMIs are expected to show an improvement from where they were in April, they are both expected to remain in contraction territory. And finally, number 5, there are a few final earnings names reporting results this week. Most of the focus will be on Zoom Video Communications. The stock has been one of the big winners so far in 2020 as stay-at-home measures boosted demand for its services. The stock is up about 160% year to date, so we'll see if there's enough in that report to justify further gains. Other notable tech names reporting results this week include Slack, another stay-at-home name, as well as DocuSign and CrowdStrike. We also get results from Gap, Dick's Sporting Goods, and American Eagle Outfitters. So that's it for me for this week. May the trading gods be with you. Don't forget to head over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and I'll see you tomorrow.